something. It was you telling me I got your back any day. My friend, my man, he's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard. Don't know what to do. Well, I got friends who never spin the truth. And they can trust.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. It's Olympique Marseille, and they face Dynamo Kyiv.
It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
And here's how it looks for Marseille.
Well, it's all very narrow, both up front and in midfield. But they have players who are really good in tight areas. They manipulate the ball well, they can pass around pressure, and they're clever with their movement.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Alexander Timchik. Sirota. Well, not very clever defending. Has a go! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Gertruida. Just the challenge that was required. Right, I'm hearing a goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes on the clock. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Bowie. Wheather. Joelinton. Guiri in possession. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Alexander Pikaljonok. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Well, no problems defensively. That's a lovely ball. High quality defending. Vitaly Bujalski. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Cross could be useful. It comes to nothing in the end. Couldn't hang on to it. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Denis Popov. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Kone. Couldn't keep it. Save. Intelligent ball. Great defending. Oh, this could be menacing. Narrowly wide in the end.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was an excellent strike.
Well, let's join Alex Scott because I'm hearing, Alex, there's been a goal in the Leipzig game.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was an early cross into the box and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Sloppy in possession from Marseille. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
On to Greenwood, and that'll be offside. Joelinton. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Mikhail Yonok. Well, showing really good width here. How about the cross? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Smart defending. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably a
can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alexander Timchik. Denis Popov. Georgi Tsitaishvili. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And there's the delivery. Promising possession, this. Now with Greenwood. Bit sloppy there. Georgi Tsitaishvili. And support available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Joelinton. Bowie. Referee had a good view of that one. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. So nearing the break, and Marseille hold the edge here. How about your overall take?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, that one has promise. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Sirota. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Did well to win the ball back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So back in business, Marseille with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Bowie. Pavard with it. Just hearing a goal has gone in the Monaco game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Room to roam. Crossed in there. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Olympique Marseille facing Saint-Etienne.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Throw-ins given. A chance to whip it in. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, now they have possession. Greenwood. On to Greenwood. Kyiv in possession. And the ruling is offside here. And the right place to cut out the pass. It's a good-looking ball. Tsitaishvili. Timchik. Oh, it might be! It was on its way in.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Greenwood. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nicely constructed. Out of play. Marseille throw in. Well, we're into the final half hour. Greenwood. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Wheather. An effective ball. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So a personnel change then. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Strong but fair tackle. Joelinton. Ismael Kone. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Joelinton. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Vitaly Buyalski. Mikhail Yonok. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Georgi Tsitaishvili. keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Suddenly they have possession. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Georgi Tsitaishvili.
Flowing here. Such an ambitious run.
Nicely timed tackle.
Infringement spotted. And deep into the penalty area. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Mikhail Yonok. Georgi Tsitaishvili.
Teammates available. Gives it a go. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Murillo. Now with Kone. Gabriel Jesus. Not to like about that pass. It was an errant pass by Gabriel Jesus.
Mikhail Yonok.
Nearing the end of the game, Stuart, and Marseille are almost there.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Easing the pressure there. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good weight on that pass.
Tsitaishvili. Mikhail Yonok.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. How about the cross? And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ismail Kone. And plenty of positives for Marseille. How would you sum it up?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
And narrowly wide in the end.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was an excellent strike.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's missed it. And crossed in there. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Teammates available. Gives it a go. And narrowly wide in the end.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was an excellent strike.
Smart defending. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Smart. This could be the equaliser.